Alright, Alabama Outdoorsman. Today we're going to go over wacky rigging. There's a few different ways, different kinds of wacky rig you can do. The main thing you need is a Senko. Any size, any style will work good. These ones are flat, as you can see, and these ones are wider than most and shorter. It all depends on what they're biting. You just get a variety of different colors and got to test them all out. And then you will need, depending on your depth, I have weighted, depends on the action you want. These are weighted wacky rigs. They can be used as jig heads too, I guess, but these were made for wacky rigging. Wire keeps the weed off of it. And it is 1/8 ounce, so it's light enough that it's still going to let it flutter down and give it that action, but heavy enough to help it sink a little faster. Next thing you can use is an unweighted hook. Has this wire bar on it to keep the weeds off of it. You can fish it up in a lily pad and stuff like that. Gives it enough, you know, it lets it do its thing instead of having weight to it, so it'll flutter down. And then the last thing you may want is a needle weight. Now on the needle weight, you want to get it. Let's say we hook this thing up. Let's say this is the non-weighted hook. You hook it up in the middle. Then you want to get this weight and stick it straight down. Straight down into it. And once I did a horrible job, it's messed up, but you want to stick it straight down the middle. And what this is going to do is it's going to lean sideways and shake while leaning sideways. So to rig this up, I'm going to rig it up without a weight on it. I'm going to use the weightless hook. Alright, so I got it tied on, as you can see. You want to open the little bell up on it. And I'm going to be using a lime sparkle. This is a lime color with lime specks, black specks, and purple specks in it. Works really good around here. And I'm going to get it right past the little band part on the worm. Right past it. Doesn't have to be perfectly even. And see, this one's not even. It's got more weight on the left side. But as it fishes, it's going to be going like this in the water. It's going to be bouncing up and down, flapping like a bird. Alright, we're back, and this is the wacky rig setup. You want to get up close and fish these right along weed lines. You can throw it out there and let it sink down. Watch your line, because that's when probably about 50% of your hits happen. And then give it a bump or two. Let it settle back down, reel in your slack. Give it another bump or two. Depending on the time of the year and what the climates are at the time, is how fast you're going to do it. In the winter time, you're barely going to move it. All right. Little tiny bass.